Good morning, wonderful friends. Okay, before we get to the main story, we have a few quickies here. Marvel's released a new poster for The Inhumans, which is scheduled to have its first 2 episodes released in IMAX theaters on September 1st, and will have a 2-week run before debuting the remainder of the season's episodes on ABC beginning September 26. I love how Black Bolt symbol is displayed prominently above Earth. It's all very nice. Aquaman has begun filming, with director James Wan having tweeted out this image with the caption, "Months of intensive prep has led to this. Here we go. #day1, #Ahab.
Day one, we there?
We there.
Day one, we there.
We there.
We have 2 epic new trailers that were released, Churchill starring Brian Cox, Miranda Richardson, and John Slattery, and the Season 5 trailer for House of Cards, which premieres May 30th on Netflix. And The Big Sick from Judd Apatow looks like it has potential. But okay, here we go. I want you to remember this date, June 2nd. Not including the 2nd itself, but in 30 days from now, Wonder Woman will be released in cinemas on June 2nd. Buy your tickets now, put it in your calendar, but on June 2nd, go watch Wonder Woman, because the void in advertising for Wonder Woman until late was real. Now, Uproxx was the first to point out the discrepancy based on the volume of videos. However, Vanity Fair reported that according to iSpot, which tracks TV ad buys, Warner Brothers had actually spent more, with over $3 million allocated for Wonder Woman versus Suicide Squad's $2.6 million. But let's be frank when it comes to comparables. Suicide Squad was everywhere. Batman v Superman was everywhere. Now, I know the argument has been made that they spent more on quality spots with Wonder Woman than quantity, with more expensive ad buys at the Kids' Choice Awards and the NCAA Finals, and then there's convention placement at South by Southwest and WonderCon, but that's not how hype is built today. And therefore, if that was their strategy alone, which I doubt because Warner Brothers is super reactionary, then it was a bad marketing strategy to rest on those pieces alone, because it's quantity that builds exposure. Now, that's not to say that they should give more scenes or more of the movie away, absolutely not, lest we ignore the lessons and backlash from giving away the main plot of Batman v Superman in Trailer 2 or Suicide Squad's misrepresentation issues. Because what they're doing right now of just showing extensions of the same scenes protects the plot and encourages people to go to the movie to see more on June 2nd. And for what I hear of those that have seen a thing or two of the film, it's really good, and the best of the DC pantheon yet. So, and you know, please forgive my exasperation as a DC fan, but Wonder Woman has to work, and it has to hit a broader audience, because the more that I see of Justice League, the more I see how it's a film for a very specific bracket, because it's moving so far into the realm of fantasy or sci-fi, or however you want to categorize it, that you're immediately disqualifying yourself from a broader spectrum of moviegoers. It's like, how many of you love action films but hate dramas, right? Like, it's basically the same thing when it comes to the thematic construct of that film. Like, if you look at the Lego set release that basically spoils the majority of the film, you have battles underwater, battles presumably on the planet of Apocalypse, and that's very much a departure from most audience expectations. But I digress. These are just my thoughts on the matter. What are yours? Do you feel that there was a gap in the Wonder Woman marketing? And how do you feel now that the advertising blitz has come? Let me know down in the comments below. And I'd like to give a shout out and a genuine sincere thank you to our Patreons of this month. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And remember, please subscribe so that you're notified in your newsfeed when the next video is uploaded. Please remember to give this video a like and share it about, and help support this channel through Patreon and using any of the affiliate links in the description below. You people are awesome, as always. So thanks for watching.